5, bam. 4, 4, bam. 3, bam. 2, bam. 1.
Hello and welcome to another Q&C video. Q&E standing of course for questions and comments, and I know you're groaning because I haven't had any parts and this isn't a build video. I am with you on that. I've had a lot of issues with payment. They tried to take a payment last Monday and it didn't work, and since then I've been trying to give them the details and they're just not taking my money.
Shut up and take my money!
So that is still ongoing, so there'll be no parts for the foreseeable future. So what I have decided to do, I've decided to make this the last video before Christmas, the last video of 2017. That way I can build up a nice chunk of parts in ready and waiting to build, so that hopefully there won't be any further delays going forward next year. I'll still be doing the R2-D2 videos and the DeLorean videos every other week, but the Wednesday videos will stop after this one for a little Christmas break, and they'll be back in 2008. So I thought to round off the year for Thunderbirds and everything like that, I'd answer some of your questions and I'll look over some of your comments. I'm not entirely sure where to start. Let's start from the latest one that I got, and that was from David Toth. You made opening the box look so difficult. And you know what, I did. I was excited, and yeah, I just add that to the list of many other talents I have, including not being able to zoom the correct way, and also reusing footage to make new videos. And actually on that point, Andrew Grant says, stop fubbing us off with repeated footage. Do you know what? That really hit home. It made me realise actually what was I doing? I was kind of doing it as a gimmick because Thunderbirds repeat footage all the time. I didn't really consider that people are watching the same material again, including the same jokes. Are you sure that I don't work with you? Because that sounds exactly like what people at work say, that my jokes are never good enough to hear twice. So yeah, I am sorry about that. I will be recording all the footage in its entirety next year. I was kind of doing it also to save time, but if it is annoying people, I mean that got 5 likes, that comment there, I'm going to stop doing it. So thank you Andrew Grant for pointing it out, and I'm sorry to everyone that I did upset with that. It was meant to be a gimmick, didn't really think about it, so it's not going to happen again. Moving on to the next comment then, and it's actually a couple of comments that talk about weathering. Now for those of you who watched the Falcon videos, I wasn't that confident a painter. I took my luck with the Falcon because it's a piece of junk. If you mess it up, it's still going to look good because the weathering and everything just adds to the aesthetic of the Falcon. With the Thunderbird models, they are pristine. The 60s design is clear and clean, and I really like it, so I'm probably not going to be weathering them. There are guides in the PDF files that you can get even if you're not building the model. They're all available there. The link is down below. They're all available on the D'Agostini Build with Thunderbird 2 website. So yeah, I won't be weathering them, but thank you very much for asking. And let me know in pictures or send me emails to chris.falcon@writeme.com. Also post pictures on my Facebook group. The details, as always, is in the description down below. Moving on to the next comment, Turbo Wars 75 says, Ramp is sold out. And that is true, I'm afraid. You have missed your chance from getting the launch pad from Jerry Anderson Official. It is sold out. But there is still a lot of stuff on that website that you can get, especially on the lead up to Christmas for us Jerry Anderson fans. I actually recently bought the Thunderbird Classic Corgi line, Thunderbird 1 and Thunderbird 3, because the models I had as a kid had a lot of paint damage. You know, parts were missing, as you can see here in this Thunderbird 3. And the colours weren't show accurate, so I bought them to display them with my 90s Tracy Island, and I absolutely love them. They're very similar scale, very similar scale, very similar size. That's the same thing really, isn't it? But the painting is more show accurate, apart from maybe on Thunderbird 3. I feel like this middle part could be more purple. But yeah, they are worth it. They feel exactly the same as well, made exactly the same way I think, and they're nice little additions. Now I'm thinking of getting the Corgi Thunderbird 2 to add to it. Maybe not the Fab one, because I think that is still in. It's an okay nick. It's not the best, but it is okay. And I just want to say, I'm offering a discount to Jerry Anderson's store by the Refer a Friend program. If you follow the link in the description down below, you will get money off your next purchase. So click that link and you use that code, you get money off and I get a little bonus as well. Maybe I'll use that to buy that Thunderbird 2 corgi. So yeah, if you want to buy stuff, use that code, feel free, anyone can use it. And thank you very much for using it, and I hope you enjoy your discount. And that is the end of the video, guys. So thank you for your questions and comments. Feel free to leave more on this video, and I'll try and do another question and comment video in the new year when Thunderbird 2 returns. Hopefully there'll be less downtime in the new year, because like I say, I'll be building up a nice collection of parts before I return in the new year. I'll do an announcement video to let you know what date that will be. So in the meantime, guys, have a really good Christmas, blessed Christmas, and I will see you next year. Until then, take care, FAB, bye bye.
When the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. When a poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel.